Be warned, this video will contain spoilers. For several seasons, fans of 911 have been eagerly waiting for the show to take Buck and Eddie's undeniable chemistry to the next level. While Season 8 has teased some potential developments in that direction, the latest episode makes it clear that their relationship isn't likely to evolve beyond friendship anytime soon. If ABC renews the series for Season 9, there's still hope that the writers will explore the possibility of a romantic connection. But for now, Eddie has other priorities that take center stage. Eddie's focus in Season 8 has been primarily on fixing his relationship with Christopher. After the events of Season 7, Christopher has been living with Eddie's parents in El Paso, Texas. The separation left Eddie feeling like he was losing touch with his son, so in Episode 10, he made the life-altering decision to move to Texas to be closer to him. However, as Episode 12, titled Disconnected, reveals, simply relocating doesn't magically solve their issues. Eddie is struggling in ways he hadn't anticipated, making it clear that rebuilding his bond with Christopher will be an uphill battle. One of the biggest challenges Eddie faces in El Paso is adjusting to an entirely new lifestyle. His home requires more repairs than expected, and finding stable work is proving to be much more difficult than he had hoped. In Episode 12, he comes close to securing a job at a local firehouse, which would have been a step toward regaining some stability. Unfortunately, due to a hiring freeze, the opportunity falls through, forcing Eddie to look for alternative ways to support Christopher. In a practical but desperate move, he sells his truck, buys a fuel-efficient sedan, and starts working as an Uber driver to make ends meet. With all of these burdens weighing on him, romance is the last thing on his mind, making any potential development between him and Buck feel increasingly unlikely, at least in the near future. Interestingly, Buck plays a crucial role in shaping Eddie's decision to remain in Texas, further delaying any possibility of them being together. After receiving the bad news about the firefighting job, Eddie calls Buck, contemplating whether he should just return to Los Angeles. Buck, despite wanting Eddie back at the 118, offers a different perspective. He reminds Eddie that his primary reason for moving to Texas wasn't just about finding work. It was about being there for Christopher. Buck's words serve as a wake-up call for Eddie, reinforcing the idea that his son's well-being comes first. This conversation cements Eddie's decision to stay in El Paso, making it even less likely that he'll reunite with the 118 or have the opportunity to explore anything deeper with Buck before the season ends. With only 6 episodes remaining after Disconnected, the reality is that there simply isn't enough time to organically develop a full-fledged romance between Buck and Eddie. While the show has laid the groundwork for their bond to be something more in the future, Eddie's current circumstances place him miles away, both physically and emotionally, from any romantic entanglements. If anything, Season 8 is reaffirming Eddie's role as a devoted father, making it clear that his priority is Christopher above all else. If Buck and Eddie are ever meant to happen, it will likely have to wait for another season. But what do you think? Are you disappointed that 911 Season 8 is keeping Buck and Eddie apart? Or do you think it makes sense for Eddie to prioritize Christopher right now? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's discuss what this means for the rest of the season.